Is it time to buy or sell Pfizer stock? In this video, we will take a closer look at Pfizer. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 12th of September, 2025, and we are here to offer you an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 12th of September 2025, our system has ranked Pfizer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.6. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the upcoming days. The stock is currently positioned at the lower end of a broad and horizontal trend in the short term. Typically, this situation may represent a favorable buying opportunity. However, if there is a breakdown through the lower trend line at $23.44, it would signal a strong sell and indicate a potential shift in the trend. Analyzing the current 3-month trend, there is an anticipated change of approximately 1.18% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -0.664% to 10.20%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis projects a change of -15.82%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between -31.11% and -9.34% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $16.44 and $21.64. Our latest daily update for Pfizer includes the headline, "Weaker technical forecast for Pfizer as stock downgraded to sell candidate." The Pfizer stock price decreased by 3.98% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 12th of September, 2025, falling from $24.86 to $23.87. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.19%, moving from a low of $23.84 to a high of $24.84. The price has shown volatility during this period, resulting in a loss of 2.97% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume increased on the last day by 42 million shares, although this occurred alongside declining prices. This situation may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 74 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $1.77 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $30.43, while the lowest price was $20.92. Currently, the price is 21.56% or $6.56 below the 52-week high and 61.32% or $37.84 below the all-time high recorded on December 20th, 2021, when the price peaked at $61.71. Pfizer shares fell by approximately 4% on Friday, following reports indicating that government officials intend to link about 25 child deaths to COVID-19 vaccinations. This headline caused vaccine stocks across the sector to decline and led to short-term volatility. Such news typically triggers rapid, sentiment-driven selling, introduces potential litigation risks, and increases regulatory scrutiny, all of which can pressure the stock over the course of days to weeks as investors reevaluate near-term revenue and public perception. On the other hand, Pfizer's recent results demonstrate accelerating momentum, with revenue growth expected by mid-2025, driven by its Abrysvo RSV vaccine and newly acquired oncology assets. The company also boasts a robust late-stage pipeline, featuring nearly 30 Phase 3 programs and a management target of over $20 billion in risk-adjusted new launch revenue by 2030. Additionally, Pfizer continues to be a high-yield dividend stock, with a long history of increases, which may attract income investors should interest rates decrease. In summary, while headlines can impact the stock quickly, barring significant regulatory or liability developments, solid fundamentals and pipeline advancements suggest potential for recovery and long-term growth. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned a neutral grade to PFE with an initialize action. On Thursday, the 27th of March, 2025, Citigroup also rated PFE as neutral with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of February, 2025, UBS gave PFE a neutral grade with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, the 30th of October, 2024, Goldman Sachs rated PFE as a buy with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 23rd of October, 2024, Wells Fargo assigned a market perform grade to PFE with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Pfizer stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for Pfizer. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Pfizer stock exhibits sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which contributes to a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal is present due to the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance can be expected at $24.57 and $24.67. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 7.77%. Further decline is likely until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Yesterday, volume increased while prices fell, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 15 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 50 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Pfizer. Pfizer finds support from accumulated volume at $23.53. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the associated risk is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1 between its high and low, which is a change of 4.19%. In the past week, the stock's daily average volatility has been 2.03%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Pfizer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate that the market has low expectations for the company's future, or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 0.79. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Pfizer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Pfizer is $24.58. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a significant point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Pfizer faces its first support level at $23.53. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Pfizer from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Albert Bourla, who bought and sold 178 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 41.889. Overall, insiders purchased 6,069,053 shares and sold 2,459,930 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and currently, no stop loss has been established. Is Pfizer stock a good buy? Pfizer is currently showing several negative signals and is navigating a broad and declining trend. Consequently, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Our evaluation of this stock is therefore negative. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our conclusion from a hold to a sell candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and price movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. Looking ahead to trading on Monday, the 15th of September, we expect Pfizer to open higher by approximately 31 cents and begin trading at $24.18. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here's our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us at Stock Invest.